Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is June 1st, and our reading is Right Action. And what, monks, is right action? Abstinence from the destruction of life, abstinence from taking what is not given, abstinence from sexual misconduct. This is called right action. And that's the Samyutta Nikaya 45, verse 8. Quote, "The practice of virtue means getting hold of the mind, which is being defiled by habitual patterns of unskillful reactions, the reactions of a crazy person, the reactions of a person who just cannot see. The mind is covered up with grease and dust, so it cannot see its own welfare. The practice of virtue is the first shining and cleaning up of the mind, wiping away the accumulated dust and grime of many lifetimes," unquote. And that last is Ajahn Brahm in the presence of Nibbana. Right action means being mindful in thought, word, and deed. Without virtuous conduct, we cannot meditate. Without meditation, we cannot find insight. The Eightfold Path is a mutually supporting network of virtue, concentration, and wisdom. Welcome to June. Welcome to our new month. We're coming up on a half a year. I find that kind of hard to believe, but thank you for sticking with us. Right action, as we've mentioned before, is part of Sila, the ethical conduct stream within the Eightfold Path. The three components of that being right speech, which we did in May, right action, which we will do in June, and right livelihood, which we will do in August. We got a break in between there. Right action has deep roots. As we've mentioned before, Hinduism is to Buddhism as Judaism is to Christianity. That is, that Christ was a Jew and the Buddha was a Brahmin. And they like to say in various different ways that they didn't come here to destroy the law, but to fulfill it. And we're kind of along with that. So right action is a gift from the Bhagavad Gita. Chapter 3 of the Bhagavad Gita is titled Karma Yoga, which means the way of action. And the theme of that chapter is selfless service, that we have duties to perform in this lifetime, and that we do that without any thought of a reward or cash and prizes, or maybe they'll build a statue. Oh, that might be too hard. Maybe at least a parade. No, we are supposed to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And right action is part of that. We hear often from people that we're supposed to do the next right thing. I guess the problem is discerning what that might be on a day-to-day basis. But we've found this to be true. If I look over my shoulder before I do it, it was wrong, I knew it was wrong, and I did it anyway. So that's volitional comic. That's Kammic, comic, not with an O, although it is kind of funny. That's volitional comic formation. And I'm on the hook for whatever it is that I've done, and I can rationalize or blame or jump up and down and sing you a sad song about how it sucks to be me, and it just doesn't matter. I did it. I'm on the hook for it. So happy trails to you until we meet again.